Hello everyone, my name is Vangelis and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Meike Macro Extension Tubes and if they are any good for video. And here how this will work. We are going to make a small sequence using those tubes, and after that I will tell you what I noticed during shooting this video. The pros, the cons, if they are any good, if they worth to buy it instead of a macro lens. Because that's the point, to take those if you cannot afford a macro lens because they are kind of expensive. Now, if you want to see how it applies to photography, you can check my other video, which I will link up here or in the description below. For this video, we will need something really small. We are gonna use as a main subject those teeny tiny small little filters. By the way, none of the products that are showing in this video are sponsored by any way or form, just the gear that I use. So let's go see the video and see if those extension tubes are any good for video or not. Okay guys, so my first impression in video with those macro extension tubes is that first of all, obviously, and this I think it's a very normal thing, you cannot shoot a handheld video. I think it will be really difficult to shoot a handheld video, but I also think that this is absolutely normal, and that takes us to our second thing, which is it's like you're holding a super zoom, not super zoom, it's like you're holding a zoom lens, and every shake I think it's a little bit more obvious instead of the normal lens. Obviously is that you need to shoot with high f-stop, I mean 6, 7 and above, because you're getting so close to the subject that you need a high f-stop number. But you got a really incredible bokeh, and depends the lens of course. And the other thing which I will put to the bad things with those tubes is, as I mentioned to my previous video, is that if you are using a really wide angle lens, you need to go very close to your subject. So I believe the sweet spot is around 50 to 75mm focal length, and you will be just fine. Let's go to the good news now. I'm really impressed with the autofocus system with this, although I have the plastic version which seems a lot cheaper and a lot I think the word cheaper covers enough of this field. Even though the autofocus is, I think, is really good and fast and accurate, sometimes I feel like it was hunting and it was trying to find focus. But again, I don't want to say that 100% sure, because it's a bit weird, because it changes you the focal length and you really need to adapt to the new focal length that you are shooting with the tubes, and that's a little bit weird until you get used to it. But except that, I think it was really good in terms of autofocus, and it passed the test. It passed the test. So today I used both tubes. I didn't try to use each separate and then both together, but you can see that in the previous video that I made. Again, link in the description for the video and for the tubes. My conclusion is that if you are low on a budget and you need a macro lens, this is a really great solution and investment to have in your kit in case you need it, if you are not sure if you wanna try macro photography or macro video in general. Start with this and you will not lose it. They are really cheap and really affordable, instead of a macro lens. And that was it for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on the notifications, and see you in the next one. Yeah, that was it for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Are from Newer, not sponsored by the way, by any mean or form. I just bought it because I wanna. I heard that noise and I thought my camera was broken. But that's which I lost it. Did I say it's not sponsored? I just bought it because I wanted to start vlogging with the Poco. I wanted to start vlogging with the Pocket 2 and you don't get